Hello, my name is Michelle and welcome back to another video. I'm a reflexologist and I like to make videos on reflexology and how people can do reflexology on themselves. So in today's video I want to do a follow-up on a video that I've done previously on how to help your period come faster. So I want to just show you a couple of extra points in this video and how you can just help your period to come faster using the points that I showed you in the previous video and using these extra couple of points just to boost it a little bit. So if you haven't watched my first video, I will link it below. Go and watch that first because I would recommend using the points that I show you in that video first. Lots of people find them very effective. You may only need to use those points, but I found that some people may need a little bit of extra help. So I've got a couple of points that can just help really boost bring your period to come on. So if you have a condition such as PCOS, or you have really irregular periods, or your period is late, these tips can really help to bring your period on. And as always, just make sure that you're not pregnant before doing these points. If your period is late, please just check to make sure that you're not pregnant first. A lot of other questions that I had from my previous video. I had lots of people asking if this can help to bring on your first ever period. I would really recommend that you just let your first period come naturally, or your hormones will be working and you want them to happen when it happens naturally. So I wouldn't use these points if you're trying to bring on your period for the first ever time. Just let it be and your time will come. And when you're working the points, I would really recommend doing them a few times a day for a few minutes at a time. So whenever you have a spare few minutes, just work the points and do this several times throughout the day. So now we've got all that covered, I will show you the two extra points. So let's get started. So on your hands, you have 1 point, and on your feet there are 2 extra points. So I will begin by showing you the pituitary gland. So this is referred to as the master gland, and this really helps control all your hormones. So if this is a little bit sluggish or a little bit slow, or if there's not a lot of energy going on in it, this can really delay your hormones, delay your periods. So by working it just really helps to get everything going. So this is located on your thumb, in the middle. So if you kind of work in the middle of your thumb, you're definitely going to get the point. Now you want to do this with quite a firm pressure. So get your other thumb and really squeeze on there. So again, a few minutes, a few times a day. And then you want to do it on your other thumb too. So go and get your other thumb, press it on your thumb pad and work. And it's best to do this in a clockwise direction because this really helps to kind of almost turn the reflex on, stimulate it, get it going. So around. So those are your 2 thumb points, the pituitary gland. Now just to quickly recap from my previous video, you've got your ovaries and uterus on the dip in your hands, and you stimulate those both at the same time. So recommend, as before, go back to watch that video to see those points. And now I'm going to show you the points on the feet. So you've again got the pituitary gland, but located on your big toe, in the same sort of area underneath your big toe. And then I'm going to show you an acupressure point. So the acupressure point is called spleen 6. And I will show you, it's kind of based just above your ankle. This acupressure point really helps with irregular periods, really helps to invigorate your blood, get blood moving, and it's a very, very powerful point. So I will show you that one too. So I will show you those on the feet. So now I'm going to show you the foot points. I'm just sat on a little stool, so I can easily access my feet. So the first point I want to do is the pituitary gland. So if you just take your foot, and then the pituitary gland is located in the centre of the big toe. So if you just cover this whole area here, kind of in the middle, in a clockwise direction, you will definitely get it. So if you can see what I'm doing, pressing with my thumb, hold the toe for support, press in, and really work this point. So again, a few minutes a day for a few times a day. So that's that point there. And then repeat on the other foot. So grab your foot, prop it up, support your big toe, get your other thumb, press on, and stimulate clockwise direction, just like I'm doing now. So in the centre of the big toe. Now those are the two reflexology points, the pituitary gland. So now I want to show you the acupressure point, which I mentioned just now. So this is located on your leg around here. So if you get your 3 fingers, place it just around the ankle, and it will be where your first finger is. So I'll do that again, 3 fingers, ankle, like this, and it will be where the first finger is. Now, it may feel quite tender when you press in, and if you're worried you're not quite getting the point, if you kind of roughly find it and then just do a big area, you will definitely get it. So right now I'm pressing in, and it's quite tender for me. So you get that, push in and stimulate with a clockwise direction. Now just do whatever pressure feels comfortable for you. You don't want it to be too painful, so just kind of press in what feels comfortable for you. And you want to do that on the other foot as well. So prop your other foot up. And again, this will be located, so get your 3 fingers here. So just to explain, your ankle bone here, 3 fingers, press, and it will be around where your first finger is. So ankle, 3 fingers, and it'll be that one. Get your thumb and work in a clockwise direction. And this is the point that really helps to invigorate your blood, helps irregular periods, gets the blood flow moving, and this is a really, really powerful point, acupressure point called spleen 6. So that is located there. So you've got your pituitary gland on the bottom of each foot. If you can reach, you can do them both at the same time, just to save time. And then you can get your spleen 6 point, which is around here. So those are the points on the hand and the feet. These are very powerful points, so really want to reiterate, please check if your period is late, just check that you're not pregnant first before doing these points. And a few other tips that can help bring your period on faster. Always make sure that you're eating a healthy, balanced diet, getting all the nutrients that you need, drinking as much water as you can, so really between 1.5 litres to 2 litres a day. That's really important to help just flushing out any old hormones, any stagnation in your body. It's just helping that to release any toxins from your body. So really make sure you're drinking enough water each day. Also make sure that you're moving your body, but not too much. So you don't really want to be doing HIIT exercising where your heart rate is really going, because this can affect the adrenal glands and this can prohibit your periods from coming. You know, athletes that are really do lots of exercise, sometimes their periods tend to stop. So if you're doing lots of vigorous exercise, I would recommend reducing that and doing light exercise like walking, yoga, swimming, something that doesn't have too much impact on the body. A massive one is stress. Stress can really stop your periods from being regular. They can make them late, they can make them early, they can make them all over the place. So stress is really important, that you're keeping your stress levels down as much as you can. Whether you're doing meditation, taking time out of your day, making sure that you're relaxing, and just having that time to yourself to really just relax and unwind and de-stress. Also applying heat to the area, so using a hot water bottle or a hot bath, keeping heat to the area. This just helps to keep your uterus really nice and warm and nourished, and making sure the blood is flowing nicely around your uterus area. So those are all my tips for today. I really hope you found them helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions at all. I will definitely try and respond to you, so please write below if you have any questions. And as always, if you subscribe to my channel, that would be great. I do lots more videos like this, so please subscribe so you know if I post any more videos. And that is the end of the video today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye.